Kenny Clark is here to ball in fresh start with Cowboys. Frisco, Texas. New Cowboys defensive tackle Kenny Clark was getting his daughter Nay and some ice cream by the way on Thursday when he got a phone call. And the call, by the way, the call was inform him that he would be traded from Green Bay to Dallas in exchange for Micah Parsons, and one of the most significant, by the way, trades in recent NFL history. And I was shocked by the way, but once Jerry and all those guys called me and Schotty and everybody. I just felt wanted by the way, and it's a blessing. I am appreciative of it. Clark says that. Clark, by the way, was 29 years old and has spent all 9 of his NFL seasons with the Packers, and where he was a three-time Pro Bowler, as he begins, by the way, the next chapter of his career in Dallas. And he says, by the way, the Cowboys are getting a player that is difficult to stop when playing at his best. And no nonsense. No nonsense, by the way. No nonsense. And you are going to get a dog, and somebody that's just all about football. And Clark, by the way, says that I am here to ball and I am here to be my best self. And I feel like when I am my best self, and there is nobody messing with me. And that's what I bring to the table. And I am here, by the way, to play my ass off. And with 6 days, by the way, with 6 days to go until the Cowboys kick off the season, by the way, against the Philadelphia Eagles, Clark has to quickly get acclimated to his new teammates as well as his role in the locker room. And first and foremost, just establishing myself by how I play. And Clark says that, and just being myself, establishing myself as a leader. And I lead by example, by the way. I truly believe in being a pro and doing things the right way. And the good news here, by the way, the good news will be is Clark has familiarity, by the way, familiarity with his newest running mate, USA, and the two both went to UCLA. And Clark, by the way, was teammates with older brother Gaby and Uwe, and I am just excited to meet the guys and meet all those guys and to play with those guys and just break bread with them. Clark says that. And Clark said, Jerry and Steven Jones said in Thursday press conference that stopping the run was one of the biggest reasons why they traded Parsons, and a premier defensive, by the way, tackle was one of the requirements from their trade partner. And they feel they have got that in Clark. And over the course, by the way, over the course of his career, Clark, by the way, has amazed 11.1% run stop rate and 14.2% run tackle rate. In 2024 season, Clark, by the way, registered a 4% run stuff rate and is the highest of his career on 10 run stuffs, which was the second most of his career. And while numbers, by the way, are certainly good over the course of his career, Clark, by the way, believes that having success stopping the run goes for beyond just this effort. And when it all comes down to stopping the run, it's all about, by the way, physicality and setting edges. And Clark said, I think as long as we are doing our job as a defense, and it all takes 11.1, it takes, by the way, all of us understanding how to stop the run, and it takes all of us holding each other accountable every day to know our responsibilities and to play the run so we can be able to rush the passer. And while stopping the run is the paramount importance for Dallas, Clark has shown, by the way, that he can rush the passer too, and he still 35 career sacks with a career high 7.5 going in 2023 season. In Matt Eberflus attack front scheme, Clark's, by the way, Clark's versatility could get him back up to a number similar to that of his Pro Bowl year 2 seasons ago. And I pride myself. I pride myself, by the way, I pride myself on being an all-around defensive tackle, but I am primarily a nose tackle. And a nose tackle, by the way, and that's my bread and butter. Clark said, I can slide, by the way, out to there in pass rushing situations or whatever the case may be. But wherever they put me, I am going to make plays. And his first chance, by the way, to try and help on the defensive line will likely come in 6 days against the reigning Super Bowl champions with a prolific rushing attack, being an early test for how good Dallas run defense really is for now. And for now, by the way, Clark is getting acclimated to his new home and is happy to be wearing a star on his helmet. And it's a historic franchise. I wouldn't want to other thing other than to be sitting here. And Clark said, I have got a chance, by the way, to win a Super Bowl here, and that's all I could ask for. That's what I want to do. And I want to bring, by the way, a Super Bowl back to the Cowboys. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and a great day. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.